Shalom. First of all, let's start by giving all glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honor to teachers, elders, and of ourselves, great millstone, likewise, brothers, putting up this truth. Faithfully, fearlessly feeding the sheep, and two brothers and sisters tuning in. Shalom. Today's lesson is titled, In or Out. Jake, are you in or are you out? The Mashiach, the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, will make that decision, that final cut. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 5. It reads, A wise man will hear and increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto the wise counsel. To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark saying. So when you come to hear the words that are coming out of the mouth of the true prophets that the Lord Yahweh Shemashai had raised up in this end times, you're going to hear these dark sayings that many of you will not agree with, or many of you just will not take it to heart because you're following the doctrines of Esau, the Edomite, the so-called white man, which is making himself supreme. You know, he's been around for tens of thousands of years. We came from apes. He's landed on the moon. He's going to fix everything in your life. Just follow him and give your heart and souls to him. He's also set up a lot of minions, brothers and even sisters, who are from the tribe of Israel, so-called blacks and Americans and Latinos, to go out on these platforms and deceive many of you with a lot of these, beautiful lies that is going to put you to sleep because you don't accept who the enemy is of the children of Israel, which is the so-called white man. You want to continue to frolic and basically be asleep here in Great Babylon, America. Continuing, it says, the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shemashai, is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. So you look at a group like IUIC, clearly the leader doesn't fear the Lord Yahweh Shemashai because he makes mockery of his name. He doesn't teach his audience, the true name of their Savior. He focused their attention on the so-called white man's, God, or the image that they have set up across this earth so that people will bow the knee to it, known as JC. And we saw the debacle over there, with IUIC when they went over to, I think it was Kenya, and, rocks were thrown at them and they were chased because these men don't operate in wisdom. So how much so their followers, they believe that grandeur, and being seen on the world scene is the way to go, rather than coming in humility and keeping things simple. Now, people are simple people. Let's go into verse 20. It says, Wisdom cried out. She uttered her voice in the street. She cried in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates in the city. She uttered her words, saying, How long, ye simple ones, will you love simplicity? How long would y'all love to follow the ways of these Babylonians, these Egyptians, these so-called white people, who, kiss dogs and have sex with animals and, worship Satan, filthy and nasty and all abominable things, How long will y'all follow their ways? How long will y'all follow the ways of these Christianity church? When we are letting you know, we're in that time right now where this devil will come down upon the children of Israel with great wrath. In fact, he's coming on the world with great wrath because he knows he has but a short time. Today, the decisions of Trump probably put millions of people out in the streets, destroying economies all across this earth. And he's doing this to make America, Great Babylon, America, great again. But we know that's not going to be the case. Continuing, it says, Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I pour my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you through the prophets. Because I have called, and ye refuse, I stretch out my hand, and no man regarded. But ye have said at naught at all my counsel, making fun and mockery of us. You can see a video on YouTube with a cat purring. 3 million views. 200,000 likes. Brothers go through arduous work to put videos to edify Yasharala, so-called Black Americans, Latino, who see line goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and you see brothers with one view, zero like. Go figure. All right, go and figure. Diligently, these brothers are still putting it up, because at the end of the day, that the reward doesn't come from the people that are viewing your videos or giving you thumbs up. It comes from the Lord, the Mashiach himself. When he put that crown on your head and said, good work, servant. It doesn't matter the opinion, of these people out here. They want to be entertained. So let them go and be entertained. Be entertained. But see, here's what's happening to you when you stay in that constant spirit of, fun and laughter. Here in Great Babylon, America says, but you have said it, not all my counsel and what none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fair cometh. We get to mock at you. You think I feel anything when I see these women crying on TikTok or on YouTube, talking about, I'm going to be homeless soon. Good for you, bitch. Or these niggas when they getting kicked the fuck down on the ground from these cops. I feel nothing. The Lord, they were born in vain. And many of them right now who may not be on drugs or in that situation, they think everything is good for themselves, so they're proud. Keep following the purple matching crew, IUIC, and the niggas without the attitude or with the attitude, ISUPK, and that flimsy faggot, Sakari. Go ahead. When your fear coming as a desolation and your destruction coming as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish coming upon you, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. You ain't gonna find the prophets out in the highway and the Bible. You think we're gonna be out there when guns and bullets are flying, when he's all kicking your damn door down and slapping the fuck out of you? Hell to the hell no. We can watch it stream live on YouTube or any television and go, see, told you. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shemi Ashai. So these lessons are too boring for you to tune in. So basically you have your mindset out in this world completely, and Esau is blowing a lot of smoke up you Jake's ass, okay? Blowing a lot of smoke up your ass. This is Ephesians 5, verse 6, it reads, let no man deceive you with vain words. For because of these things cometh the wrath of power upon the children of disobedience. So don't listen to no Nate. See, Nate is telling you the name doesn't matter. Yet still, through the scriptures, it tells you that the only way we're going to be able to be saved is through calling the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Every single one of us going to have to do it. Okay? The prayer in the ancient Paleo Hebrew actually heals you faster than when you pray in just the slave language that we have all come to learn, which is this English. Okay? The language of the caveman. It says, be not ye therefore partakers with them, for ye were sometimes darkness, but now are ye light in the Lord. Walk as children of light. So yeah, we used to be the same way too. We used to look at Esau's countenance money. We used to think about Babylon all the time. Okay? And we're still in this flesh, so guess what? We still have to deal with a lot of this. We still have to deal with these demons trying to come on you. We still have to deal with the naysayers. We still have to deal with people in our lives who are, they don't believe a damn thing that we're doing or saying or coming out of our mouth. They might tolerate us, but they don't believe it. For the fruit of the Spirit is all goodness and righteousness and truth, proving that what is acceptable unto the Lord, and have no fellowship with the unfruitful work of darkness, but rather approve them, which is exactly what you see brothers putting up videos against that debauchery that went on over there with IUIC. Because see, some jakes would look at that, and if that wasn't caught on camera, okay, they would think, oh, these guys are doing such a great thing because they're jet setting and going across the world and all that stuff like that. But who's financing this? You dumb jakes, man. You dumb jakes who just like Farley, who likes a guy that can speak eloquently and all of that stuff. So after Nate them already take all your money so they can jet set and exalt themselves, and times get really hard and you lose that job or whatever the hell happened to you, is this man gonna come and friggin' they're gonna bring bread to your house, comfort you in your needs? Absolutely not. He's selfish. You can see all these guys that they're selfish. They think about themselves because they're niggas. All of them are niggas. Okay? This is 1 Corinthians 1, verse 26. It says, for ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called. The Lord ain't calling no big shot like Kanye or, that King James guy who play basketball or anybody that is well known in Esau's world. Absolutely not. Here's who he's dealing with. But power had chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. Guys that you wouldn't think, that would have this knowledge. And power had chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty. Okay, so he chose men that are on a low scale, low status. People, they wouldn't even throw a bucket of piss on you if you was on fire. Because to them, they just see you as just some low level, Negro or spick on the sidewalk, and they think you get a pan right there, and you can see it. We see it all the time, how they look at you, but that's okay. Because at the end of the day, we get the last laugh when that hell come on their ass. And I tell you how the man of the Lord think. We don't give a fuck about men out of this truth. Niggas and spicks, and y'all niggas spicks, and y'all could drop dead. And may the Lord dust your ass off in the worst way possible. Because I can tell you what brothers really think about. That promise of having all them damn bitches that's going to be fucking serving your ass, okay? We kings. That's exactly how it goes, like that. And it's stone cold like that. Who don't like it, that's their business. All right? It says, because he said he's going to make a man more precious than gold. Well, who's that going to be? The man that's doing the work. The man sitting in the low places. This is 2 Corinthians 4, starting verse 3, reads, "But if our gospel be hid, it is said to them that are lost, in whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them that believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Mashiach, who is the image of power, should shine unto them." So it's not going to shine unto them because these angels are making sure that they block you. Each one of us had a time when we were being blocked from getting this truth, and then when it was unblocked, we got this truth. And either the Spirit came on us to accept it. Some accept it and continue to endure. Others accept temporarily, and then they're gone. They're gone. They fell out. Now they're doing a new covenant teaching. It says, "For we preach not ourselves, but Hamashiach, the Lord, ourselves, your servants, for Hamashiach's sake." Well, it should say, "For Yahushua's sake, for power who commanded the light to shine out of darkness has shined in our heart to give the light of the knowledge of the glory of power in the face of Yahweh Shai Mashiach." Okay, let's go to 1 John 2 and start verse 15. It says, "Love not the world, neither things that are in the world." Now obviously you got to pay bills and eat and sleep, and you want to have some entertainment and stuff like that. So we're not all righteous, and we're not all wicked either. We're told to not be all righteous, and we're told not to be overly wicked. That's why the Mashiach, that's why he paid the ultimate price. Okay? But don't love the world so much to the point to where you will compromise. Okay? Which we see in the headlines with these guys who have compromised, bending over, sucking on the lollipop, if you know what I mean. You get my drift. Okay? Just to get something. "If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is of the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life, it not of the Father, but is of the world." You hear a lot of jakes, talking about, "Hey man, I went to seminary school and I have a PhD in, religious knowledge and all this other crap, and I know my things and all that stuff." That's why you see a lot of these pastors, they have doctor behind their name. Okay, doctor behind their name. So that means that they, according to this world, if you go to some place and you sit down and over a period of time and you get a certificate, that means you're a Bible scholar. Well, how come they get confounded every single time by men that never paid a dime to go study this scripture? Yes, so we understand every page in it. Okay, to a degree. "And the world passeth away and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of power abideth forever. Little children, it is the last time, as ye have heard, that the anti-Hamashiach shall come. Even now are there many anti-Hamashiach." Yes, there are. Okay, these Christians. All right, these Christians, these ones who want to, tell you that everybody's going to inherit the kingdom. Well, everybody's going to be in the kingdom, including Esau too. Esau is going to be a damn slave. So is the rest of these doggone tribes. We can be in the rulership position, particularly the 1/3, the 144,000 governors. Okay, and of course you get the Hamashiach and the 12 disciple King David. Okay. And whether people think that we are being selfish or they don't like the fact that, see, people can't stand the fact that us, here we are, just in the eyes of these people, just niggas. telling you that we're going to be ruling over your ass. We're going to have everything. We're going to be gods, and they don't like it. They want you to hang their head down. Well, you know what? We always say to you, go fuck your damn self. I think it was the Apostle Gabar just put up a video. It just said like that, if you don't believe, go eat shit. We don't give a fuck. This ain't about your ass. We striving for that crown for our head. Just got you people enjoy your shit in this life and everybody exalt your ass while we sit down humbly doing the work of the Lord. You get to get exalted in this world. Okay? Continue says, they went out from us, but they were not of us. For if they had been of us, they would no doubt have continued with us. But they went out, and that they might be made manifest that they were not of us. So the Lord chooses who he's going to keep to continue on to the end, and he will cast out the rest because they're a piece of shit and he doesn't want them. Lord willing, the lack was satisfied of course by giving all glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, Shalom.